What if I told you that 5 simple phrases could completely change how people see you? These aren't manipulation tricks. They're genuine ways to connect that most people never learn. And by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to say to make anyone feel like they've found a real friend. Here's the thing, most people struggle in conversations more than they admit. They feel awkward, forgettable, like they're trying too hard to be interesting. And so they focus on what to say next instead of actually connecting. But here's the truth that changed everything for me. Connection isn't about being charismatic. It's about making others feel valued. And you can do that with just a few intentional phrases. Phrase number 1, tell me more about that. This is the single most powerful phrase in any conversation. Here's why it works. When someone shares something and you say, tell me more, you're showing genuine curiosity. You're not just waiting for your turn to talk. You actually want to understand their world. And here's the beautiful part. It takes all the pressure off you. You don't need to be witty or have the perfect response. You just need to be curious. Studies show that people get a dopamine hit when talking about themselves. It literally feels good. So when you invite them to share more, you're giving them a gift, and they'll associate that good feeling with you. Phrase number 2, that makes total sense. This phrase is powerful because it validates without requiring you to agree. When someone shares their perspective and you say that makes total sense, you're acknowledging their logic. You're saying, I see how you got there, your reasoning is valid. This is different from saying I agree. You might not agree with their conclusion, but you can still acknowledge that given their experience, their view makes sense. Most people go through life feeling like no one really gets them. When you make someone feel understood instead of judged, they'll remember you. They'll trust you. They'll want more of you. Phrase number 3, I noticed that you... Generic compliments are forgettable. You're so nice. You're smart. These bounce right off. But specific observations, they land differently. Instead of you're so thoughtful, try. I noticed you always remember everyone's coffee order. That says a lot about you. See the difference? You're showing that you pay attention to details that others miss. This phrase tells them, I see you, not the surface you, the real you. And in a world where most people feel invisible, being truly seen is unforgettable. Phrase number 4, what was that like for you? This question transforms surface-level small talk into meaningful conversation. When someone tells you about something that happened, most people respond with facts. Oh wow, how long did that take? What happened next? But when you ask what was that like for you, you're inviting them to share their feelings. You're saying, I care about your experience, not just the story. This is where real connection happens, in the emotions, not the events. Ask this question once in your next conversation and watch how the energy shifts. People will open up in ways that surprise you. Phrase number 5, I really appreciate you. Direct gratitude is shockingly rare. Think about it. When was the last time someone looked you in the eye and told you exactly what they appreciate about you? Not just thanks, but I really appreciate you for this specific thing. I really appreciate you taking the time to explain this. I really appreciate you checking in on me. When you're specific about what you appreciate, it doesn't feel like empty flattery. It feels earned. It feels real. It feels like you actually noticed what they did. And that kind of recognition, people will move mountains for it. Now, here's how to actually use them. Don't try to memorize all 5 phrases and use them all tomorrow. That's too much. Instead, pick just one, the one that feels most natural to you. And this week, use it 3 times in real conversations. Pay attention to how people respond. Notice the shift in energy. Once that phrase becomes second nature, add another one. Small changes, practiced consistently, transform how people experience you. Here's what I want you to remember. These phrases work because they're genuine. You're not tricking anyone. You're not manipulating. You're simply becoming better at expressing the interest and appreciation you already feel inside. Most people walk around hoping someone will notice them, hoping someone will care. Be that person. It costs nothing, and it changes everything. If this video helped you, hit subscribe. I share communication insights like this every week. And drop a comment telling me which phrase you're going to try first. I read every single one. See you in the next one.